Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Tarek Skubal.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Fernando Tatis
Leading
Jr. to hit
for
here.
San Diego, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that's through there for a strike. And we are underway. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Dingler collects, fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Luis Ariz stands in. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. And there's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And now the count is even.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Throws to first in time, and that's the 3rd out. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound for San Diego in this one, Dylan Cease.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And stepping in is the speedy Parker Meadows. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Here's Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Headed towards the corner. Tatis really on his horse for it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 3rd.
2 outs, bases empty. Here's Riley Green. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss. Skubal, a 6'3" lefty, 240 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. In plenty of time to first, 1 up, 1 down. It's Xander Bogaerts now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it drops in, and that keeps the inning going.
Batting 7.
Here's Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. On to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now the DH, Terry Carpenter. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And he swings through that one.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That clips the zone. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. And that is out of play. Carpenter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pickoff throw. Carpenter back easily. Chases that one upstairs.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets to it on to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Skubal back to work. That's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next one misses. Going to count 1-2. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Next to hit, Freddie Fermin.
The catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Top of the 3rd, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Up next for the Padres.
So the batting order turns over. Next for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
2 out, space is empty. So now 1-2.
1-2.
On the ground, right side, and a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Outside low, and the count even 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
This one popped up. Baez squeezes it, and that is that. And we're back. Javi Baez digs in right side.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
That misses, and that is ball one. Strike one.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Wenzel Perez will hit next. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Throws to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. So digging
Now
in,
batting,
Parker
the center
Meadows.
fielder, Parker
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Meadows.
Pitch
Ball
misses
one.
inside. Ball one.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball.
1-2.
Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Down to third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Late on that fastball.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Jackson Merrill, the next to hit. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that misses. And that's ball one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Here's Bogarts now.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Baez fires over to first. Bogarts retired. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, down the number 2 hitter, Gleyber Torres. And a foul ball.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes with number 9 for him in this game. 9. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Struck out swinging his first time. swings through that.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Late on that fastball.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now Spencer Torkelson. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Torkelson.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1. Just missed. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. O'Hearn goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
1-2.
That misses, and the count is even 2-2. Caught and missed, struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Laureano comes up to hit. On the ground to short, finds his way through, base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And takes low for ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Right through there for a strike. And strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Tatis waits. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Laureano on second. Fermin at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That one the other way. Cronenworth whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting,
Zach
the third
McKinstry
baseman,
up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1 so far. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Top six. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
Skubal back to work. That's off the mark. 1-0.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Manny Machado up to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. And now, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 2 in this one. To the right side. Torres fires over to first. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
And that's in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
El Mago goes down on strikes here.
The right fielder.
So up next, Wenzel Perez. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow.
No balls.
That's not even close to the zone.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. So heat there at 98 miles an hour. Back to the top of the lineup. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. That one drifts inside. That's off the inside corner. 3-1 now. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 5th time today. Incredible. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0-1.
Ball one to Bogaerts. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
And down on strikes. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. Swings and misses.
No
It's
ball.
0-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the whiffs just keep on coming. He's up to 14 now. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one.
2-2.
Catcher has it, fires to first. Out. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 strike.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Spencer. Torkelson. Now pitching for San Diego, number 50, Adrian Morejon.
And that one pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. We go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. Late swing, fouled off. Fought off foul. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. On the ground to the left. Tosses across
He's
to
out.
first. And that quickly 2 away. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. In and over on the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
There's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
The catcher, number
And up
13,
next for Detroit, Dylan Dingler.
Dingler.
Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Brings it in, 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
No balls. 1 strike.
2 outs. Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball still 0-2. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Here comes Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Scooble back to work. Pitch
That's
misses. Ball 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Next
Ball
pitch
2.
misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Go ahead run on base, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout. In there at the knees.
0-1.
In there at the knees for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but if this...
Torkelson goes to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Right here, Xander Bogaerts now.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big-time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swings through that.
0-2.
Struck him out looking. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Baez.
The shortstop, Javier. Baez. Now pitching for San Diego, number 22, Mason Miller.
Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty.
Now batting, right fielder,
Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that drops in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. 2 gone now. And
now
here's the Tiger leadoff man, Parker Meadows. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. On to extra innings. And now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn.
Man, this performance has been pretty ridiculous. We're at extra innings, and he's just now about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, what an...
Now this one gets through. Here comes Bogarts around 3rd. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
He was all over that one.
Laureano.
Rafael Montero comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yeah, the batter now, Ramon Laureano. Right through there for a strike. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Foul ball there. O'Hearn, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through it for the K. And the runner holds.
Now back.
Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. Ball 1 there. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings and misses. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now here is Gleyber Torres. And fouled off.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to 3rd. Think back up to middle or to right field.
Strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Left fielder
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only one out remaining.
First baseman.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Spencer Torkelson, trying to deliver as the hero. Move to second. Meadows dives back in safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
No ball. 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Miller is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final 1-0, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our